What's up, guys? Dante here, and I'm back giving you yet another Drama Scripted Saturday. And how we start off on every Drama Scripted Saturday, we start off with the ratings. And we have Raw at 1.822 million. We have NXT at 732,000. And we have AEW beating NXT again with 866,000. And SmackDown with another rating over 2 million, so 2.04 million viewers. So can you believe that it's already been one full year of AEW Dynamite? What a year it has been. Already year one's passed. They've, on a consistent basis, they have beaten NXT. I think there's barely a number of times. I think NXT has only won 7 or 8 Wednesdays out of the 52 weeks that AEW and NXT have been on the same show, the same day on Wednesday. So AEW is just really, really good. I'm happy that they got the 4-year with the 5-year deal option. That was like at the earlier this year. That was like around February or March. They got the contract extension, giving them 4 years with the 5th-year option. So they got the guaranteed TV spot for another 4 years of AEW. I like the pace that AEW goes at. It's always fast paced. I like that they're working on their storyline development, because the first 3 to 4 months, it was like just straight action, like very little like video package storyline building. They're just now getting into that, which I'm happy about. Future stars I see in this company, and are obviously MJF. He's going to be I think sooner or later, Chris Jericho is going to pass the baton to MJF as the dominant heel in all of AEW. Really like MJF. MJF's going to be the future. Darby Allin's gonna do well. I hope he does well. We got Jungle Boy with the underdog, Daniel Bryan type feel, underdog story all the time. Man, we got a lot of Orange Cassidy, Chris Jericho putting him over, and there in Orange Cassidy's, first major feud. Then we got the tag teams, Private Party, looking good for the future. I mean, AEW just has a lot of raw young talent. And another thing good about AEW is that they have been signing people as well, and not keeping their originals, off of television. We still see Darby Allin, we still see MJF, we still see Orange Cassidy, we still see, the originals, unlike, other companies that when they sign new talent, they just forget about their own original talent. Love the matches. There's really nothing really bad I could say besides the women's division, the women's division. But it's been plagued with a bunch of injuries these past 4 months, and the fact that we are in a pandemic doesn't help either. So besides having a weak women's division, everything else in AEW has just been extremely good. I like the 4 pay-per-view a year thing, because it helps them build up to every pay-per-view and they do it the correct way. Jon Moxley is still our AEW champion. I'm sure at this point he's going to hold the title for a while. I really don't see anyone as of now taking the belt off of him. I think they're still going to continue to build up MJF. If it was me running the company, I'd say by the next pay-per-view or sometime in like January or February, that would be like the right time to do the title change. And I would have to go with either MJF or Brian Cage at the moment for the next AEW champion. And I like how the 1 year Dynamite and the title has only changed hands once. We had John go over Chris Jericho in February. And ever since then, hasn't really, no hot potato, no back and forth. Cody had the TNT belt for, I think, 10 weeks before he dropped it to Brody Lee, and Brody Lee has had it for 8 weeks. So we're getting lengthy title runs even in the mid-card division. And I know they're going to be promoting their dark color match, which is going to be happening on October 7th. I honestly do not expect a title change there. I really, really don't, because it seems that they're pushing Orange Cassidy towards that title more, since Orange Cassidy is feuding with the Dark Order, which indirectly makes, best friends feud with the Dark Order, because there's a lot of factions within AEW, but they're managing it well. Unlike WWE will have thousands of factions, and WWE doesn't have anything for their factions, just a bunch of talent not having anything booked for them. But like I said, really, really enjoy AEW. I hope this is the first year of many. They've proven that they could obviously rival NXT. I've lost count of how many streaks that they've had. I know they've had at least a good, I think 7 or 8 times NXT had to break the weekly streaks that AEW has had. But hopefully we get more good quality AEW and more good quality wrestling. Competition is great for the sport. So, but that's gonna wrap it up about AEW. Now we're gonna go on to the major feud with Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, which Clash of Champions, we knew that Roman was walking out with the belt. In one way or another, we knew Roman was walking out with the belt, but it was the way that they did it. They had Roman really, beat the holy hell out of Jey Uso. And it was borderline, kind of psychiatric torture. Just say that I'm the chief, and Jey just would not say it. So Roman almost got himself disqualified by just keep beating the living crap out of Jey. He just kept going. He just kept going. He just said, say it. He just said, say it. He said, look into this camera. This is my camera. Just say it. He goes, nah, not today, Oos. And he still kept beating him up. And it took Jimmy, the brother, I think he's recovering from an ACL tear, because you saw that he was wearing the knee brace, had to come in and throw in the towel to get Roman off of him. And then at the end, you see Paul Heyman looking at him, looking at Roman, what have I created? He's made a monster. So Roman looks unbeatable right now. And I know the next plan is to go Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns in the Hell in a Cell match at this upcoming pay-per-view, which is in 3 weeks. If Roman can destroy Jey Uso in a normal match with rules, what is this man Roman Reigns going to do to Jey Uso in a match with no rules? There won't. You can still technically throw in a towel, but at one point it looked like Charles Robinson was just about to just disqualify Roman Reigns. But there won't be a Charles Robinson stopping the match due to Roman Reigns keep pummeling Jey Uso. It would have to go until Jey Uso is either passed out and can't physically go on, or Roman pins him or makes him submit. So I do not think we've seen full Savage mode of Roman Reigns. I think Clash of Champions was only a sample, and now since we're putting him in a match with no rules, we're gonna see a real Savage Roman Reigns. But anyway, that's gonna wrap this up for this week's Dramascripted Saturday. If you've liked what you have witnessed, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back next Saturday for another Dramascripted Saturday. I'm out of here, guys. Be safe. Later, and peace.